guys, Nate from Nameless Arms here. We're just out here at the range today and we are checking out, gun is clear, our Archon Type B that we went ahead and did our porting package that we are developing on offering. So we're just kind of doing some testing and evaluation out here today. This is all stock recoil assembly, so nothing's been changed in the gun other than we added ports in this top window cut. Obviously opted cut it for 507K, but we're gonna go ahead and run some ammunition through it. This is just Federal 115 grain, so let's go ahead and see how this cycles, being in fact, it's on the lighter end of the scale. So we'll go ahead and get this all charged up and let's go ahead and see how she runs. Definitely flatter shooting. Doing already flat shooting gun. You can definitely tell it's got some better characteristics as far as settling back down after recoil. So we're gonna go ahead and do some slow motion, kind of get some of that on footage so you guys can see it. And then actually let's go ahead and have Woody run some rounds through it so that way he can kind of give it a try. Woody's gonna go ahead and run some rounds through the Archon now. Let's see how he thinks it handles. Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and get some slow-mo footage for you guys so you can see how she cycles in slow motion. Ready? So now we got some Hornady critical defense. This is 115 grain FTX, non-plus-P, but it is defense ammunition. So you guys can see that there. So we'll go ahead and do a little bit of slow fire on that. That way you guys can kind of see what the recoil looks like. All right, good to go?
We're good.
All right, here we go. All right, and last up, we've got some Federal. This is Federal HST 124, non-plus-P. So we'll go ahead and see how that runs in the gun. All right, good to go?
We're good.
All right, load it up, good to go. Go nice and slow on this one, same thing. So, final thoughts after running the Archon all day with the porting. Guys, I really can't describe, I mean, it already made the gun that shoots fantastically, just even that much better. I don't know, would you agree with that? Because you ran rounds through it before it was unported, right?
I definitely agree with that.
So, you know, it's definitely, it ran with everything that we pretty much put it at. We ran some hand loads through it, 124s.
Yeah, 124s.
124 hand loads. We ran some 115 Federal range ammunition through it, so that ran just fine. That's kind of really what we were more concerned about, just because typically when you run lighter load ammunition like that, it's less powerful, you know, than your defensive rounds like 124 plus Ps, things like that. And then we ran some defensive rounds through it. We ran some Federal HSTs, some Hornady.
Yeah, Hornady.
135s.
Critical duty and critical defense.
Cycled everything just fine. I mean, it's definitely dirty at the end of the day, just like any ported gun, but I mean, overall, our testing, guys, it runs fantastically. Didn't have one malfunction today that wasn't ammo related, right? Because the only ammunition issues we had were with the hand loads.
Yeah.
Right, which they were 124
semi-wad
cutter, flat nose, bullshit things. You know, ammunition scarce. You try and find what you can, but no, overall, anything that was factory ammunition, guys, it ran flawlessly with. Gun definitely tracks flat for sure. Recoil feels fantastic on it. So you know, being the fact that everything tested successful on it and basically worked.
Worked phenomenally well.
We're gonna green light this and start offering these.
I think we should.
Yeah,
I think it's a very viable option.
I think so too. So, you know, it's one of those things. We'll definitely be adding this as one of the product offerings that we have. And then, you know, the goal wasn't just to do Archons. We're going to be developing basically port packages for a whole host of firearms. One of the big ones that I want to get on the list is the CZ Shadow 2, just because I don't really know of anyone that's doing that right now.
I can't think of anybody right off the top of my head, no.
Yeah, I can't think of anyone that's doing porting on a Shadow 2, so we're going to start moving into that too. Of course, you know, we're going to take care of Glocks, M&Ps, things like that. But overall, guys, I mean, damn, this thing runs fantastic.
Yeah.
I love it. I mean, this is by far my favorite firearm, always has been, and then, I mean, this just kind of ratcheted it up to that next level, so, hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, appreciate you guys for watching. Definitely stay posted on the website, because we will start adding these once we get a couple more things dialed in as far as the machining, stuff like that, but overall, I'm happy with it, so anyways, appreciate you guys for watching along, and I will see you guys next time.